For decades, all matters of education policy have been decided behind closed doors.
In our school system, we're focusing too much on curriculum deliverance and assessments, and that misses an opportunity to connect with young people. It misses an opportunity to connect with the learner on a personal and individual level.
All learners have had no say in what they learn, how they learn, and what needs to change in the way they learn.
Excessive focus on cognitive domain makes people very competitive, not cooperative and supportive.
There has been a very much high priority to the competition approach rather than a collaborative approach. And whenever things goes in competition, I personally feel that the creativity, the beauty of synergy is always missed out.
UNESCO MGIEP is here to change that.
Intergenerational dialogue is essential. I think what we see is that values are passed down through families, through social circles.
Talking across generations on education, a unique format by UNESCO MGIEP that puts youth and education policymakers on one platform.
That we work towards a society and community where we have empathy and we can understand the rights of all people within those communities, but also the responsibilities to uphold those rights.
But I think what is really vital in this regard is that young people also voice their concerns to decision makers, but also to other people that have different opinions.
I think oftentimes we confuse negative peace with positive peace, and the idea of the absence of violence isn't necessarily enough to constitute real peace and what that means for an individual or for a community.
To reflect and rethink education.
I think education for peace is extremely important because it is the very tool that allows young people to learn about and galvanize in pursuit of a better, safer, and greater world for all.
And how it can bring about peace.
How many opportunities are we providing to our younger generation to actually practice the skill of peace, to gracefully navigate conflict? And I think that's the biggest problem with the current education system. There aren't enough opportunities for us to build this skill.
We need to give the youth a voice and give them a stake in education policy making.
I think it's really important for youth of all different backgrounds, of ethnicity, sexual orientations, to come together and discuss the issues that matter to them in an environment that is open, that is encouraging, and that allows for different viewpoints to be expressed.
Every war is because of us versus them, and then the media telling us which side is correct and which side is wrong. Nobody talks about let's solve a dispute before it takes the shape of a conflict.